You have breaking news when it comes to the trade deadline right now. Breaking news we want to talk about. Angels saying they will not move Shohei Ohtani, but they are now moving this guy right there, Thor, Noah Syndergaard, now heading to the Phillies. Phillies right now holding on to that last wild card spot in the National League. Jim Bowden said that this was a move that they may be eyeing just when we started this about 20 minutes ago, and sure enough, it is now done. Noah Syndergaard heading to the Phillies.
And this is a really good pickup here by the Philadelphia Phillies. They're going to be in a really close race for the wild card. They're going to have to fend off the Cardinals or the Brewers, whoever doesn't win the Central. You can never ignore the Giants as well. But they needed to make a statement at the deadline. And they improved their defense up the middle a lot. Very underrated trade they made today. They picked up Brandon Marsh in a deal with the Angels for a top catching prospect named Logan O'Hoppe. Marsh has not had a good year with the Angels, but he's a much better defensive center fielder than anybody the Phillies have. In fact, they designated Odubel Herrera for assignment afterwards. They also picked up Edmundo Sosa, a shortstop from the Cardinals. Very good defensive shortstop, better than anyone they had. So they've improved defensively at both shortstop and second base. That is significant for the pitching staff. Now you add Thor to that rotation that they have that's led by Zach Wheeler, of course, and all of a sudden, they're a formidable team. Now, they're not going to catch the Mets or the Braves. They're the two best teams. But again, this year with a wild card, Will, you only get one game. You don't get one game anymore. You get 2 out of 3. So to have the pitching depth in the rotation, I think, is significant. I like what the Phillies and Dave Dombrowski have done here at the deadline.
Yeah, I don't know if they have enough to get to the postseason, but that said, the Cardinals didn't do enough either, or didn't do anything. So I feel like the Phillies, with these pickups, with David Robertson, getting rid of Familia, they also DFA'd him, who has been an issue there. They did get better. So they did get better. I think the Cardinals are a better ball club. It's going to be a fight for that last spot in that wild card.
Jim, really quickly, when it comes to the Angels now not having him, how do you feel about the Angels and where they're left?
I mean, look, the Angels are in trouble. I think they made a big mistake not trading Shohei Ohtani. I think they should have done exactly what Washington did. I think they should have gotten engaged with San Diego and tried to get the same package that ended up going for Soto. Angels have a long way to rebuild. Ohtani's a free agent after next year. I don't see a pathway where he's going to re-sign there. I'm being told by his camp that he wants to go to a winner. And you've got Mike Trout now with, quite frankly, a back issue that's going to be a concern going forward. So, look, the Angels are rebuilding here, but it's going to be a tough 5 to 7 years in their rebuild. This is not going to be an easy fix for GM Perry Minasian or the owner, Artie Moreno.
Jim Bowden, you called the trade that it was about to happen, and sure enough, it goes down here just minutes before the trade deadline happens. Will Middlebrooks, we appreciate your insight as well. So here are some of the notable players on the move. Of course, the biggest headlining Juan Soto, Josh Bell heading to the Nationals. The Nationals also landing star reliever Josh Hader from the Brewers. They are now in a great position. The latest, Noah Syndergaard to the Angels. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.